Steak on the Blackstone Griddle is such a controversial subject. I don't know why. There are some haters out there. There's some lovers out there. I'm a lover. Some people say a steak should only go over coals on a charcoal grill or on a pellet grill or over live fire. Blackstone has a spot for steaks. I'm here to tell you, it is delicious. It's nothing like it. People rave about cast iron skillet steaks all the time. Spooning that butter, that garlic, thyme, that rosemary over that steak. People just be raving about it. It's no different. It's no different. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna do a steak dinner on the Blackstone Griddle. We're gonna have a little vegetable, we're gonna have a little potato. We're gonna have some good groceries. That's what it's gonna be. Steak dinner on the Blackstone Griddle. Let's get it, all right? All right, so first things first, let's get to the steak, to the star of the show. I got a beautiful New York strip right here, and we're just gonna season it up, okay? I'm gonna do a little salt, nice and liberal, just like that. All right, I'll do a little pepper. Just like that. Take a little garlic powder. Just like that. Just like that. I like beef powder. I say it all the time. It gives it a nice little something else, okay? I just kind of like to rub this in. Get a little bit of the fat kind of melting a little bit by the heat of your hands. Just kind of rub that in. That's gonna be a great steak. All right, let's talk about vegetables. I got a sweet potato here. And what I did here is I just cooked this about halfway through. Put it in the microwave on the potato setting, and I just didn't let it finish all the way. I probed into it for doneness. You want a little bit of forgiveness when you put it in there, but you don't want it to be soft, or it'll kind of fall apart on you. So I just come here, and I'm just gonna make rings. And we're gonna throw these onto the Blackstone. Gonna get a nice little char on them. Leave the skins on. I wash my skins really well. A little greenery. Oh, just a little greenery, you know what I'm saying? You want to, somebody comes over and they start critiquing your meal, and it's like, well, where's your green? Where's your vegetable? Right here it is. Nice green vegetable. Asparagus. Yum. All right, we're gonna get the vegetables on first, then we're gonna cook the steak. Steak won't take very long. So I'm gonna start out with a little bit of this here. This is called Bacon Up. It's pretty good stuff. It's refined bacon grease. Also got a little bit of butter, a little bit of Kerrygold butter to go in there as well. Potatoes, I do want some butter on that as well. Nothing like sweet potatoes and a little bit of butter. We'll bring these sweet taters right there. We'll add a little bit of salt to each of these items. A little here, a little there. We're gonna wait on the pepper. I'm also gonna add a little green onion. I love green onion and a steak. So I'm just gonna lay that bad boy right there. Take some of these little handy dandy presses that I have. I'm just gonna put it on everything. That just helps get a good contact patch. Vegetables, they've been down for a couple minutes now. Let's focus our attention about right here. We're gonna do that steak. What's in this container? It's not secret. It is just some WAGYU beef tallow. And I kind of like using it for my steaks. Adds a nice little touch, good fat to fry your steaks in. Temperature wise, we are at 370, 360, 400 degrees right around in there. And that's perfect. So this is kind of a larger, thicker steak. If you go really hot, you're gonna get a big crust and it's gonna be raw in the middle. So just bear with me. This is what we're gonna do. Just gonna come here. There we go. Guys, it smells amazing. Our seasoning on there. Now, got another little press here. There'll be a link below for these little presses. I'm not affiliated with them. I just love these little things. Chef Bruce Hill, he reached out to me and said, thanks for a video that I put out there. Hey, nothing better than that. That's small businesses helping small businesses. Sweet potatoes are looking like. There we go. That's perfect. That's perfect. Say about our asparagus here. Yeah, that's perfect too. Old green onion, nice and charred. Good groceries are coming, all right? I promise you. So the steak, flip it often. Been on there almost a minute. We're going to come in here. There we go. The idea is just keep flipping it. The reason you want to do that is if you leave it on here for the duration, if you only flip it twice, you're going to have a gray band all the way on the top and on the bottom. And then you're going to have like medium rare in the middle. If you keep flipping it, it doesn't have long enough to create that band. So it's cooking it evenly on both sides so that almost edge to edge is medium rare or whatever temperature you're cooking this at. Over here, these are good. I'm just going to cut the burner off over here and just let it ride, okay? Spend about another minute. All right, we're gonna get our thermopin out and we're just gonna start temping to see where we're at. We're at 103, 102 degrees right there. This thing's almost ready. Just a few more flips, it's gonna be ready to eat. All right, our steak, it's done. It's hit about 120 degrees, a little low, just 122 degrees. I'm just gonna take this off. I'm gonna put it on this plate right here. I'm gonna turn these burners off and we're gonna do something special right here in a minute. Let's take our asparagus off. I wanna take a little bit of butter, put on these potatoes. Just kind of work them around. Now comes the best part of cooking some steak. We're gonna take a little bit of butter, just like that. I'm gonna take some rosemary and thyme. Take a little bit of, take some garlic. We're just gonna come in here. I like to kind of crush the garlic up, cut it a time or two. I do have the burners off. You wanna make sure it's not scorching hot because you will scorch your butter, but this is going along real well right here. Now comes the fun part. Put it on that steak right there. All over it. Beautiful. So we're just going to come here. I'll put that beautiful steak right there. I'm gonna put these lovely asparaguses right there. This is what I like to do with my green onion. I just like to chop it up in kind of bite-sized pieces. And then I just kind of put them right there. My sweet taters. I'll just take this juice, come in there like that, all over that steak. A little bit of that rosemary. For my asparagus, I like a little bit of lemon juice. And I'll be honest, a steak also can benefit from a little bit of acid as well. Then I come in here and take some good parm, put that on my asparagus. Dang it, boy. How you like them groceries? Boy, that is some good groceries for sure. All right, let's slice this up, let's eat it. Let's get into it. Bring all this around. It's gonna come in here right to the middle. Yes. Yes, please. Yes, please. Look at that beautifulness. Let's give it a try. That's beautiful. That beef powder just adds like a umami flavor that I just love. I know I harp about it all the time, but I love beef powder. In fact, I gotta take another bite. Good night in the morning. Try that asparagus. I love lemon, asparagus. I like to hit it at the end. Beautiful. Give it a try. Sweet tater. Nice and crispy on the outside, buttery. Hey, I appreciate everybody watching, appreciate all the support, appreciate all the love. If you've made it this far, there's 2 videos to the left and to the right. I'd love for you to see them, love for you to comment on them. Down in the description, there's a link tree. Got all kinds of links. There's also other links down below for a lot of stuff that I'm affiliated with and things that I use on the show. Hey, I appreciate each and every one of you. I love each and every one of you. And until next time, folks, Hungry Hussey is out. Bye, y'all.